Comcast for the next 10 years. They paid $4.38 billion for the media rights for the US territory. And one of the things that they did that people haven't yet absorbed yet is they made a commitment to air every event live. And that in and of itself is going to take the Olympic Games farther and faster than any other sport now, because every person in the world, in the United States, will be able to see that event, and then they'll see a reprise in prime time. And the third thing that happens, because you can't disengage from what the athletes are doing, the fans doing, with what the press is doing. Does anybody here know how many athletes will be in London? Just a guess? How many athletes?
3,000.
What? No, about 11,000. So there'll be 11,000 athletes. The size of the American delegation will be one of the bigger ones at 550. Do anybody want to guess how many credentialed press there will be? 22,000. So that is the big catalyst, because you have athletes engaging. So it's not just social, it's any form of medium that you're committed. You have athletes, you have brands, you have sponsors, you have the media themselves showing events, and then you have those 22,000 credentialed press, and they may not be looking to do your brand or your story any good. They may be just reporting what's happened without facts. So therein lies the dark side of every marketing person in sports, is how do you manage that?
And you've got to embrace it, because you cannot affect, when you engage that way, it's open.
You don't control it.
You know, we're looking at leveraging, as we do our school program, we're looking at allowing classrooms to hook up with athletes on Skype, so that you take a friction point of having the athlete in the classroom to creating relationships beyond the classroom with that athlete. And there's great leverage, but there's great danger, because you don't know what they're going to be saying and you can't control that, but you're gambling. You're gambling that the good far outweighs the bad, and the engagement and the positive nature of it's going to be a good thing. And
that's exactly what I faced in this panel discussion as well. I had no idea what you were going to say. I am afraid we are out of time. Lisa, Ian, thank you so much for coming and participating. We appreciate it. It's awesome.